Hey everyone, we're here live giving you our first look reactions at our songs of Eurovision 2021. We broke them up into fun little groups for you, and today's first group is going to be the Netherlands, which is going to be the home country, and the Big Five. So we're going to get through it. We're going to start off with the track by the Netherlands. This is Birth of a New Age by Jingu McRoy. So Jingu last year, he had a very heartfelt, kind of a sad boy song for lack of a better phrase. And I think he's going to bring something a little bit different from what I've been hearing. So,
already starting with a not straight camera angle, that's strong. I feel like that green outfit that he started with, could be their Olympic outfit for that.
That's great. Wow. Model with vitiligo, just it's striking.
Yeah. There's really strong images. I like that.
And this is kind of one of the things that I feel like we miss out. I don't know if this is Dutch or a more native language that he's working into it, but any kind of little bit of working in non-English into the songs is always a little touch that makes me get a little bit of goosebumps.
I'm loving these costumes.
All the bright colors, all of the it's just
the shapes. It's such a culture.
There's something about the clash of the traditional, African, South American, the cultural stuff that we're not familiar with, juxtaposed on this great Dutch architecture.
I like how the video transitioned from that too, because they showed a lot more of the classical. And their outfits were more classical, and then when the music changed, it started to feel more African, South American. Thank you, home team.
All right, well let's get started. We're gonna visit the UK next. This is James Newman, Embers. All right, so
this is a very British start.
Is driving. Okay, so we have a little bit of a dancey vibe.
It's certainly catchier than his last song.
He's got a Sam Hunt, Drake, Post Malone kind of vibe going on here.
I like the horn section though. I feel like that. What they did is they got a boy band that was not successful in the UK, and they just gave them some horns.
There you go.
Nailing it.
But yeah, this is just everyone's having fun.
Everyone's having fun.
This is just a feel-good dance
really
music
heavy
video.
fun.
Yeah.
It's
pink.
Yeah.
It's happy.
And just this cool Mustang just cruising through the English countryside as well.
Okay, but the question I have is whose Doomsday Bunker division at? Oi, bro, I know this great party. It's in a Doomsday Bunker. You gotta come, man. Post Malone's there, I think. He's so cool.
I think this is what people who go to underground parties think it looks like.
This is a rave? They're going to a rave?
This is what they think it looks like while they're there.
Yeah.
It's not what it looks like. It looks much more terrible. They're this is the experience they're having.
But I do think this is one of the curses of being the UK or an English-speaking country, is you lose some of the fun, because we know what the UK is like.
How are they going to add their culture in?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Have a bit, they could have a marching band.
I'm
they
already.
had a car with a flag on it.
Yeah, that's culture, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's also if they were a better artist from England, I would have heard of.
Sure,
Right?
Right.
All right, perfect. Well, we're gonna take it from there, and we're gonna move it on with the next video. We're gonna go visit Spain, and we have Voy a Acordarme by Blas Canto, and I hope I said that wrong. I'm sure I did.
I hope you said it wrong too.
Nice. It's an Emily Bronte quote in Spanish.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
So we're starting off sad boy,
Very sad boy. He's on the floor with no shoes or socks.
and he's crying with
He
the
doesn't
chandelier.
deserve furniture, it's covered up.
I was an 8th grader. I was in Spain. I was going to my 8th grade social. I would ask a girl to slow dance. This would be a slow dance song.
Totally, yeah. A grade 8 dance. Slow dance. I think they got a bulk discount on chicken, so they use those well.
I think they just had here's a bunch of linen fabric. Do what you want. He's like, I want to make a shirt and a curtain.
Yeah. And cover up the rest of the furniture.
What? This is a ghost?
No, yeah.
Yeah, a ghost lady's playing a record? Oh, now she's real.
Okay. Now
He
this
made
is
her
throwing me
real.
off.
Is he a ghost as well?
They both ghosts?
Oh my god. Okay, my take is he died.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she was his lover, and she continued living.
Okay.
And now she's died, and they've met in the afterworld.
Oh. Okay. So
And that's why they're different ages.
So he died young, but she kept on living. I think when she put the record on, their souls connected through music in the afterlife.
He agrees.
Yeah. But yeah, that was Spain, and
Very pretty.
just a very quintessential Eurovision track. All right, so now we're here in Germany. We have I Don't Feel Hate by Zheryk. All right. So we're sitting at a laundromat.
Laundromat, yeah.
Wash your worries away.
I like this vibe already.
So with a name like Zheryk, any one of these 6 people could start singing, and I would 100% buy
Well, they
it.
could all.
Like as a group, they're Zheryk.
Right.
But I could also buy that.
We are Zheryk.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was a giant foot. Is that a giant hand?
It's a middle finger.
Yep.
Cool.
It's a middle finger.
No.
Yeah.
I don't feel hate.
Oh my god.
Feel sorry. It's very clever whenever you find another way to wear me down. I don't feel
They lost me with the ukulele, but they're getting me back with the
No,
with the
no.
break.
With the multicolored set. I'll be honest, I would not expect a song like this out of Germany.
So each of them get to be the
There we
aggressor
go.
and the person who was wrong.
Alright.
Yes.
So that's fun. This is goofy, but it's very fun and celebratory.
Yeah, it's a really great positive message.
He's just having fun, and I think
Yeah.
ultimately, like, it's enjoyable because he's having fun. I don't think this is gonna win anything, but
It won my heart.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's like, it's not my favorite, I think, that we've seen so far, but I definitely agree with the sentiment.
It's got this really strong self-expression and just self kind of like celebration of like who they are individually. And I actually think that's a really strong message. Like it seems really bubblegum kind of poppy, but actually it's a really strong message and a really strong expression of that. Whereas I think sometimes other songs are a bit kind of like softer in what they're saying, but they're like, no, fuck it, this is who we are. Let's go for it.
being weird isn't weird.
Yeah. Well, it's not. You think it's weird, but it's just who we are.
Exactly.
Right.
Isn't
Alright.
that kind of weird?
You're weird.
Well, it's German too, so it's already a little bit weird. That being said, we're gonna take it on to France next. We're back in France with Barbara Pravi. This is Voila. This is a new person. We didn't have her last year.
Ooh.
Écoutez-moi,
Already looking very French.
moi la chanteuse,
Very
Yeah,
French.
this is like a short film.
parlez de moi,
This is like a Yo Play ad.
à vos amours, à vos... Me voilà
There's like a
même
theatricality to it that only comes across if you're watching this short film.
I feel like part of it is because she's singing, but she's not singing in the video. So it's just a lot of those steps. I feel like that's a really bold move. To
just
have
not-
the singing and not be singing in your own music video.
You mean, or the bolder choice to just constantly stare at the audience?
The hands are back.
Oh,
Ne
God.
partez
I
pas,
hope she's getting ready for
Did the
something.
hands just
Oh.
do her hair?
je vous en supplie.
Looks good.
Oh, wow.
Pas comme moi,
So I don't know how long we're into this. I have no clue what's going on.
qui s'en va pour toujours.
French, French is going on.
Look, the song's great.
Je qu'on m'aime, parce que moi je sais pas bien aimer mes Regarde,
So now they're touching her.
Now the extras are getting
Oh, yeah,
hands.
they're getting 2 hands, yeah.
I feel like there's a whole movie and like she's learning something about an hour and a half that we've been watching, but we missed that. It just ended. It just that just ended. What?
Was she in a time loop?
Okay, so this makes me feel like I don't understand art anymore.
I mean, it makes me feel like I don't understand French, but I knew that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for us to get up out of France. And we're going to go head over to Italy to wrap up the Netherlands in Big Five. So stick with us because we're still here. All right, we're here in Italy, and let's get to it. We have Zitti I Buoni by Måneskin. And last year was some real sad boy music from Italy, so I'm excited to see what they do this year. Okay. All right.
Is this a Tarantino film? Because I'm on board.
I love this.
So it's a rock song.
Yes.
Straight up rock.
I love this.
Okay, you're coming with swag. I love it.
This is like the rock I
This is
listened
like
to.
rock and roll,
This is
man,
like
yeah.
early 2000s rock. Like, look
Yeah,
at
this
this.
is very like Hives, The Strokes kind of vibe.
Mhm.
They're a rock band.
Yes, look at his hair. His hair and his mesh.
Yeah, that shit's amazing. I love how they're shooting this. This is amazing.
In some kind of padded coloured room with a
Like
camera on it. Like
they each have different rooms, yeah.
Even just like the different style of shots.
There we go. It's
they're
like, they look like
doing.
Rammstein.
yeah.
He's spitting, dude. Like if I was at a music festival and I saw these guys on the list, I'm gonna go out of my way to go see them.
This is awesome. Yes. The
Yeah.
posing area.
This is like European as fuck now.
Yes.
I can't wait to see this live. Like their live stage performance is
Oh
gonna
my
kick
gosh.
ass.
Wow.
They got all the imagery.
Oh,
like,
they flipped. Ah! They flipped their eyelids.
the roaches.
No, roaches I'm fine with. They flipped their eyelids.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in on some cool secret by watching this.
Yes, I
That
feel
was
like
great.
the song was really strong, and then the music video met it.
Yeah.
Like I
Yes.
think with a lot of the, well not a lot, but like with some of the other ones, you kind of have the song and then you kind of got the music video along there with it. But that, like, they were both really great. Like they both elevated each other.
Yeah.
That was an experience.
That was fun.
Yeah, that one felt the most cohesive out of
Yeah.
all the ones we've seen so far.
All right, well, that's our wrap up of the Big Five plus the Netherlands. Check us out for our next video where we'll be taking it to Scandinavia.